Hey everyone, Doc Russ and Man of Golf Performance, where our goal is to use our medical and performance training background to help you play your best golf yet, but also have fun during the process. We're doing a product review of the GolfForever swing trainer, which we use personally, and we think it's an absolute game changer for your golf performance. Check out the review here. All right, so let's get into the swing trainer. So when you open up your swing trainer, it's going to have this attached to the zippers. Okay, so there's a QR code. So if you use your phone and use a QR code on there, it's going to get you set up to download the app on your phone, whether it's an iOS or an Android device. Okay, the app gives you 30 days free to trial the app. So it's got a bunch of workouts and different programs that you can utilize to best maximize your opportunity to kind of use the GolfForever swing trainer to the best of your ability. A lot of times when we see a lot of golfers that are relatively new and don't really kind of know how best to structure workouts, that app is a really good resource for you to kind of try out. Okay, so when you open up the swing trainer carry case, you see all that's available in here. Okay, so a couple of things. You've got your two resistance cords, you've got a light and a medium, and the nice thing about that is there's a latex resistance band in here. You also got a sheath around there, so just in case the resistance band does snap, it stays in the sheath to kind of protect you, okay? You got your GolfForever swing trainer in here, and what's attached to it is a weighted ball, and then there's a second weighted ball, which we'll kind of get into in demo in a second, okay? Lastly, you got your handles for your resistance cords if you don't want to use the swing trainer. And then, I'm sorry, the last thing we have here is just a door anchor. Okay, so again, if you don't have something to attach the swing trainer to or the resistance bands to, you can use this door anchor, which will also demo as well to kind of show you how best to kind of get the most out of the swing trainer. Okay, so let's go over the weighted balls that come with the GolfForever swing trainer. So again, when you open up the package, the GolfForever swing trainer comes with this 3D ball. Again, it's a little bit heavier than a driver, but it's got the feel of a driver. So when you swing it, because it's a little bit heavier, it helps kind of stretch out some of those tissues and get the joints kind of loosened up as you kind of go through the swinging motion. If you take this off, again, you just kind of snap that off. The other weighted ball that you have here is more for swing speed training, okay? So for those that are looking for power, speed, and just trying to improve some of their clubhead speed, this is a great tool to use as well. You can use it with a swing training protocol or something like that to help improve clubhead speed. It's got some more weight to it so that as you swing, you're trying to teach the body to move fast, even with a little bit more resistance. Sometimes what I do too with a lot of our golfers, we'll actually use a swing speed radar to help get an idea as to kind of what that looks like. So what I know what we recommend doing is take a driver, swing a couple swings, see what your clubhead speed is. Use this, try to take like 5 max effort swings, and then swing your driver again and see if your clubhead speed goes up. It's a great way to kind of, again, just reteach the body to learn how to move fast with a little bit of resistance. So we're gonna show you a demo of how to utilize the swing speed trainer with both the 3D ball, but also the heavier ball, and then we'll kind of move on from there. All right, so next thing we're gonna go over is the resistance bands, okay? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna unclip the resistance band and the carabiner from the carrying case, okay? So again, like we talked about, it's got a medium resistance band, okay? And it's got a light resistance band. And what you can do is you can take the carabiner and either attach it to the top of the swing trainer and use it for different chops and different kind of press movements, which we'll demo in a second. But also too, if you don't have anything, you can kind of wrap this around a pole or wrap this or use a door frame anchor that we'll show you as well to be able to kind of use the swing trainer to the best of its availability, okay? So again, a nice thing about this is because it's got some weight to it, it adds a little bit of resistance in addition to resistance core, so you can kind of maximize your workouts in a very, very small amount of space, okay? So first we're gonna do is we're gonna demo just how to use the resistance bands with the swing trainer. We're also gonna demo also how to use resistance bands without the swing trainer. All right, so next I'm going to cover just the handles that the GolfForever swing trainer comes with. I really like these handles. They're super, they've got some weight to them. A lot of these handles that you see, if you get them online, they're kind of flimsy and kind of light, and sometimes they don't feel like they have good weight to them. These have got some good weight to it so that when you actually pull, you actually feel like the handle's not going to break. So again, you can utilize this with just the resistance bands, okay, or you can utilize this with the resistance band anchored to another door point or with the door anchor. A good opportunity to kind of utilize some of the resistance bands so that you're not just using the swing trainer. If you got a small amount of space, you can maximize the ability to use these sport cores when you can. All right, so last thing we're gonna do is just kind of cover the nylon door anchor. So this is what we utilize for a lot of golfers who we work with that don't have, let's say, access to a gym. Maybe they're just doing their workouts at home. So what you can do is you can see the nylon, it's got a little notch at the top so that when you shut the notch in the door, the anchor doesn't come out of place. It's really, really important that when you actually use the anchor though, you wanna make sure that the anchor is locked in, you close the door with the door not pulling open. A lot of times we see some of our athletes sometimes will kind of anchor the door, and then the door will have a tendency to kind of slide open, and all of a sudden the anchor falls out. So just make sure you don't do that, okay? So we're gonna demo how to use the nylon door anchor so that you can get an idea as to how to either use it with the swing trainer or just use it with the resistance bands. All right, so in summary, we definitely think the GolfForever swing trainer is definitely a system that you should utilize to help improve your golf game, just from a performance standpoint, but also from an injury reduction standpoint. Again, for those who don't want to invest in a gym membership or gym equipment, this really does have everything you need to kind of get things kind of rolling in the right direction. And so whether you're trying to improve your club head speed, you can use the weighted balls. If you want to improve your strength, you can use the resistance bands. If you want to improve mobility or stability, you can use the swing trainer itself. It really does have everything you need to help improve your golf game. And so if you're interested in the product, you go to golfforever.com. We'll also put a link in our comment section so you can see the product if that's something that you're interested in. And honestly, I think the ease and convenience of actually sticking this into the bag just so that you can prioritize that goes a long way. We know spending just 5 to 10 minutes of warming up helps get the body prepped, gets loosened up so that you're not taking 9 holes to get loosened up. You can actually get going from the first tee on. So if you're interested in this product, definitely take a look at it. We highly recommend it. We utilize it with a lot of our golfers, not only in person, but remotely across the country, but also we utilize it ourselves. So if you're interested, go to golfforever.com, check it out. Make sure you check out some of these videos that we've done in the past with some of the product reviews too, so we can help you play your best golf yet, but also having fun during the process.